Yona Putkivano Pujvanich. Or as they say in Australia, good day, mates. Anyway, it is it's a Saturday morning here, and weather's really nice. I thought we were going to wake up to storms and all day torrential downpour and all that type of stuff, but not at all. It's rather a nice day, and I've been up for a while now doing some work. I was actually spent some time editing the video that I did over we took a flight yesterday over the Whitsunday Islands, and I didn't know it, but we actually the part of the flight took us over the Great Barrier Reef. So they flew us out to the Great Barrier Reef, and that was wonderful. Just flying over the Great Barrier Reef. I mean, the Great Barrier Reef, just absolutely amazing. And it just seems like yesterday that I was standing in my kitchen in my bathrobe eating a biscotti, or is it biscotti? I always get those two mixed up. But it seems like it was just yesterday. I was in my kitchen in my bathrobe doing a video. But and here I am. Here I should say here we are in the Whitsunday Islands of Australia. Just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And the accommodations that I picked, I used points. Don't fool yourself. I didn't lay out the cash to rent this place. I used my points to rent this place. But it's beautiful. What a beautiful accommodation. I could actually, to some extent or another, I could actually see myself living in a place like this. I don't know if I like the hot, humid weather all the time, but even so, it's still nice. It's one of the sad things about this area is the water is just so beautiful. You see that? The water is just so beautiful, but to go swimming around in it, you got to worry about these little stingers, no bigger than the size of your thumbnail. You got to worry about these stingers, and that's always in the back of your mind. It's just that takes something out of diving, diving or swimming or whatever. When there's always something, when there's something that can mess you up, it just takes away from the tranquility and the peacefulness of the experience. And we were on a cruise coming back last night, and we were talking to a wonderful man from Naples, Italy, actually Capri, the island of Capri, and we were talking to him about that very thing, and he was saying, oh, in Capri, you don't worry about stuff like jellyfish and sharks and stuff like that. You just enjoy the water. And boy, he's right about that. But anyway, so we've got another. What's today? Saturday. We have 3 more nights. We have 3 more nights in this paradise, and then it's back on a plane. And I was thinking yesterday. I found myself thinking that my original plan when coming to Australia was to, some beaches have crocodiles. I love the beaches on the Greek islands. Okay. So, yeah, some beaches do have crocodiles. But anyway, I found myself thinking that when I was originally planning this trip, my thought was to land into Brisbane and to make a trip up here to the Whitsundays, which I've done. But then my original plan was to do a road trip down the coast, all the way to Sydney, if not all the way over to Melbourne. And oh, I don't know what time it is. It's 9 o'clock on a, we're thinking about 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning. But, so what I had been planning up until yesterday was to catch a flight and take a flight over to Perth. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pick up a rental car. I'm going to pick up a rental car in the Sunshine Coast where Michelle lives. And I'm going to drive that rental car down the coast. And I'm going to I'll probably stop somewhere along the way for an evening. I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going to knock myself out driving. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it to Nelson Bay. Nelson Bay. I've always wanted to go to Nelson Bay. And I'm going to rent a car, and I was looking on Airbnb, and oh my goodness, if you go on Airbnb, just look at some of the places you can rent in Nelson Bay. So I'm going to go down and hang out in Nelson Bay for a little bit, and this is all tentative, mind you. And then from Nelson Bay, I've got to go to Bondi Beach again. I've got to go to Bondi Beach because I got to get another hoodie. I have to buy a hoodie. You know, I lost my hoodie somewhere from Bondi Beach, so I got to get another Bondi Beach hoodie. And from there, I'm going to drive over to see Oz, the land of Oz. I'm going to go see Oz and stay with Carlo and his beautiful wife. And from there, I think I will catch a flight. Maybe what I'll do is I'll catch a flight to Adelaide, and from Adelaide, I'll catch a flight over to Perth. You know, hi Tom. Good day, Rusty. But I'll spend some time with Oz. We'll get naked for Satan, you know, and do some other stuff together, and then I'll catch a flight to Adelaide, and from Adelaide, catch a flight over to Perth, and then from Perth, I'll find my way to New Zealand. So I think that's the plan. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I originally planned to do, and I think that's a good plan. So anyway, I'm going to keep this video real short and just enjoy the morning here. And you know, I got to tell you real quick before I leave. What's interesting, what's really interesting is, Tom, have you considered visiting South America after my pastor said the largest gathering of wild animals are here? I haven't, you know what? I haven't, I just tuned in. Sorry to miss most of it. Glad you're enjoying your morning. I haven't done South America, and I haven't done Africa, and I have my sights set on Patagonia next winter. I want to go to Patagonia down in Argentina and do that. But one of the concerns that I have when it comes to traveling is I can't be away from technology too long. I've got to some extent, one extent or another, I need to be connected, because if something goes wrong with if something goes wrong with my website or something like that, you know, there's nobody there to fix it. So there's nobody. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the trip. I like your Sights and Heights. You know, the thing that you did for Sights and Heights. That's a good thing for doing video or aerial drone shots. But as far as places like you know, I mean, I would love to do a safari. I'd love to go to Africa. There's a lot of things that I would love to do, but I have to be conscientious. There's your 50-cent word. I have to be conscientious of, you know, the limitations that I have being self-employed. And so right now, you know, I don't want to take unnecessary risk. And I'm going to, what I'm going to do is I just got to make it through this trip. You know, I got to make it through this trip. And boy, I got to tell you, go on Google and type in Lake Wanaka, Wanaka, Lake Wanaka. Imagine some of the drone footage that I can do over Lake Wanaka. Oh my God. that is going to be that's going to be the ultimate. You know, Lake Winnetka, walking up to that. You know, there's a hike that will take you up along the trail. Uh, but anyway, so we will see. Oh, the thing that I was going to say was, you know what I don't, you know what I do not miss at all? What I don't miss at all is being just bombarded with stuff about American politics. Being over here, you know, when I was back home, it was just second nature to turn on the TV and turn on like Fox News or whatever it is, and just every day it's just non-stop talking about politics. And boy, you get out here on a place like this, you know, you come out to a place like this on vacation, and you're so far removed from that stuff. It's just absolutely, it's wonderful. It really is wonderful. You're just so far removed from all the day-to-day, you know, talk and all that stuff about politics. So that being said, though, it's good. It is fascinating to watch. I mean, it looks like Bernie, unbelievably, looks like Bernie. We're all looking forward to your days on this trip. Yes, vacation for the brain of talk. The the it's just unbelievable to think that Bernie is probably going to get the nomination. I mean, Bloomberg looked like a blooming idiot. You know, he looked like a blooming idiot. Blooming, you know, I don't know, Bloomberg, blooming idiot or whatever. From the little excerpts that I saw, oh, my bubbles went off. Okay, I'll go without the bubbles for a moment. But from the little excerpts that I saw of the debates, Bloomberg he looked like a fool, you know. I didn't watch the debate. I saw excerpts of it on YouTube. I saw the highlights, but Sanders, you know, it's interesting because if Sanders continues, little bug on my shoulder. You got to look at all these bugs, but if Sanders, Bernie isn't my choice, nor is Bloomberg. If Sanders is the likely nomination, and somehow the Democrats steal that away from him like they did last year, which they did, Hillary. I mean, she dumped Trump in Washington D.C. to drain the swamp. Uh, I'm getting all these comments. You know, I like getting these comments, but it takes me away. Thanks for saying. Glad you're having a good time. Um, if Bernie has all the I don't know what you call it, the votes or the points or whatever the hell you call it. If Bernie gets all the points and the DNC takes that away from him, oh my goodness, what what a mess that'll be. You know, it's kind of like watching the Democratic debates and everything. It's kind of like watching Comedy Central. It really is. It's like watching Comedy Central when you tune into these debates. And I just can't imagine. You know, I mean, the whoever from everyone that I've seen up there. You know, be it socialist Bernie to the blooming idiot Bloomberg and to bumbling Biden and to Pocahontas and to all these candidates, any of them, to see them on a debate stage, with the one and only Donald J. Trump would be, it'll be comical. I mean, it would be really, it would be really, it will be really, really comical when they when you get one of those candidates in front of Trump. But anyway, been letting it roll over for Hillary. Yeah. But anyway, to see one of them up against Trump on a debate stage is going to be just unbelievable. And you know what? Something I gotta say. You look at this guy. You look at Donald Trump. Now, mind you, let's clarify something. Donald Trump is not somebody that I would necessarily want to take a road trip with from Brisbane down to. I wouldn't necessarily want to take a road trip with Brisbane down to. Uh, oh, Michelle's joining me in the water. But not somebody that I would necessarily want to take a road trip with down the coast of Australia, Donald Trump. But that being said, I did vote for him, and I will vote for him again. But the guy is 70 years old or something like that. The guy is something like 70. I don't know how old Donald Trump is, and the energy that guy's got. Yes, he does care about the country, but the energy that you have all of us in the peanut gallery to take the road trip with. That's right. I got all of you in the peanut gallery to take the road trip with. But the energy that Donald Trump's got. I mean, 72 years old. I don't think he takes afternoon naps. I don't know. I don't know if he could get afternoon naps. When he's in the Oval Office, I don't know. Maybe they're. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Have I gotten any mail yet, Melissa? But the what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the Oval Office. I wonder if any of those sofas in the Oval Office. When they have the press conferences in the Oval Office, and all those people are like sitting on sofas and stuff. I wonder if any of those are like pull-out sofas. I wonder if any of the sofas in the Oval Office are like pull-out sofas where they turn into sleepers, and maybe they're left over. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Maybe they do. Maybe they're left over from the time Clinton was in there. Maybe Clinton had the sofa sleepers. maybe maybe the maybe Clinton had the sofa sleepers put in there for Monica and himself. But anyway, the what somebody just made maybe he gets regular B12 shots. Yeah, isn't that he sleeps 4 hours? Trump only sleeps 4 hours a night, and said in his book Think Big that he would leave his office in New York City 11 p.m. and would get back at 6. There is something I read about that somewhere, that people that I don't know if it's genius minds or something like that, don't sleep a lot. They really don't. Michelle Rusty says hello.
Hi.
Okay. All right. You
Hi,
want to
Rusty. No.
you want to join us?
No.
No, you don't want to
Thank
join
you.
us?
Not today.
No? Okay.
I'm busy.
Michelle is busy right now. She's surfing. She's surfing. And
Decision to make.
oh goodness. What are we going to have for dinner tonight? Kangaroo?
Oh no, I was gonna make you delicious seafood dinner.
Seafood dinner. Ooh, we're going to have a seafood dinner. We were going to go on this tour tomorrow to Hamilton Island, and it was all set. I mean, we were really excited. It was breakfast, a nice walk, a cruise over there, and koalas. But when Michelle saw that they don't offer the koala cuddle, you see, they have koalas, but there's no koala cuddle.
You could pay extra.
You know? And I want the koala cuddle. I mean, what the hell is good is seeing a koala if you can't cuddle with the koala? That's what I want. I want the koala cuddle.
You
So,
can cuddle, you just have to pay extra.
okay. Oh, you can cuddle.
Yeah.
You got to pay extra if you want to
Yeah.
cuddle. You just got to
Yeah.
pay extra. That's right.
Yeah.
Michelle charges me extra if I want to cuddle. I mean, she does. She
That's
tells me.
rude.
She tells me she does. Oh goodness
No
gracious.
cuddles for you.
No cuddle for me. So anyway,
Charges you
all right,
extra.
folks. I gotta get on.
Ridiculous.
I gotta get on. Ask Michelle what a drongo is. What's a drongo?
An idiot.
An idiot.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a drongo, am I?
No.
Okay. No, I'm not a drongo. She says I'm not a drongo.
No, not by far.
Not by far. Any other questions for Michelle? Because I'm going to wrap this video up. But any other questions before I wrap this up? Anybody got questions? No, you're not, Tom. Thank you. Who shot the sheriff? But you are not. You are very intelligent. Thank you, Kay. Coming from you, that means a lot to me. That I am very intelligent. Michelle, come to the U.S. or Canada, dear.
Yes, I will.
She says she will. She will. I wonder how long. I wonder how. I wonder. I wonder how long Michelle would last in my camper. You know, how long would you? How long? How,
If
how
the
long
country
would?
music is playing, about 6 minutes.
Oh, they love your accent. Are you sure you don't want to join us for a
No,
hello?
no. Thank
Come
you.
on,
No, thank you.
just a little hello.
No, thank you.
All right. Okay. Anyway, but she's camera shy today. But I don't know how long she would last. You know, I talked. She would last a month. Yeah, with country music. She doesn't like country music. Michelle doesn't like country music at all. Not at all. She won't even listen to it. Not even any of it. Maybe we should go find a karaoke bar tonight. From the cold Midwest USA. Hope you and Michelle have a great Saturday. Good night and God bless. It must be late there. Michelle is lovely. I like it when she keeps you straight. Laugh out loud. She is a strong lady, and she would last as long as she wishes. Not even slime dusty. She loves Elton John. Yes, she does love Elton John. 6:15 p.m. Okay, 6:15 p.m. So, all right, folks, that's enough. I didn't expect to do this video. It's kind of nice interacting with people. You know what I should do is I should have a talk show. I should set up a talk show and take hugs, Michelle. Rusty says hugs.
Oh, hugs back, Rusty.
Ooh, Rusty, you got some hugs back from down under. All right. But anyway, all right. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the view
Nope.
out the, huh? I'm going to show you the view out the,
Don't you dare.
window. There you go. All right. Talking Tom. You see that? Look at the view. And back up a little bit. So there's the view out our thing. Really. And that's really something else. But and again, it's hard to believe just 2 or 3 weeks ago. Love 2 or 3 weeks ago I was standing in my kitchen in the wee morning hours, in my bathrobe and talking about, a dot on a map and what have you. And here I am down under. So anyway, they don't say good day mates. You don't say good day mate to a woman, you know. You don't say that. It's not good day mate. Yes, life is amazing. So, wait till you see my video. I think the video came out. I spent a little bit of time editing the video, and oh, guess what? I did a video of the Sunset Cruise. I did. The pressure was just too much. It was just too much. The pressure was just unbearable. I did that. I mentioned that I wasn't going to do the the video of the Sunset Cruise yesterday morning's video, and I started getting all these thumbs down, and I thought I can't do that to you. You came along for this trip, and you got to see the Sunset Cruise. And we went on this ship. We went on this. Oh, I don't know. Everybody's giving thumbs up right now. So we went on this yacht last night called, I think it was called the Providence or something, and it's an exact replica of a ship out of New England or something called the Providence. So the ship that we went on, was just beautiful. They hoisted the sails and everything. It was actually quite romantic. Next time, try a sunset cruise on Santorini. Okay. Where is Santorini?
I've done
Italy?
that. Greek islands.
The Greek islands. Michelle has done that.
Yeah.
Was it romantic?
I was with my daughter. It was
Oh,
beautiful.
She was with her daughter. Okay. Anyway, all right, folks. Have a great day. Michelle wanted to go paddleboarding or stand up.
I
She
am
wanted to do
going.
it. Michelle, do you like Greece? Do you like Greece?
I like the islands, but not so much Greece. the
She likes the
mainland.
islands, but not so much Greece. You are going to go stand-up paddleboarding?
Yeah, now. I'm just waiting for you to stop talking.
Oh, you are? You're waiting for me
Yeah.
to stop talking? I'm going to do
Yeah.
a video of you stand-up
You
paddleboarding.
should take your drone.
I'll get the drone.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a drone video of her stand-up paddleboarding. I would do one of me, but I can't stand up on a paddleboard. I fall down. So, all right. Anyway, take care, everyone. See you later.